It's Sports Frenzy! Sports Frenzy!
It's a great day to be a part of the Sports Frenzy Picks Edition. That's right, everybody. Welcome once again. Season 7, Episode 20. What's up, everybody? That's right, yeah. Frenzy Head Nation. Great to have you. Coach Cole here. And on the other end, we have the one, the only, Jamie Rose.
It is.
What's up, Rose?
Or, I'm sorry, the crowd is probably doing this for me.
Jeez, calm down, guys. There's no good guy and no bad guy here. No. We call them as we see them, you know? Records kind of speak for themselves sometimes. We can't help it.
Yep.
There's no hate for you.
Oh, hey, we've tied twice this year, so. And we're close. You have 7 wins.
We are
have
close.
10 wins.
Yes. Yeah, we've even net out pretty good this year. I mean, Last year for you, I believe you came back late in the season. Was it last year that happened?
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, battled back in the season. So
probably in a box in my in the man cave over there. I probably have the old one there somewhere. I don't know where, but because it's funny, like the beginning part of it is probably the beginning 3/4 of the book is Sports Frenzy, and like the back of the book is wedding stuff. So it kind of got mixed up into different things. So
how the heck did you do that?
I think I started doing some wedding planning, and I needed paper, and I didn't have any paper around at the time. So I'm like, oh, I'll just flip to the back of the book, and so I think I continued writing.
So like when you were planning the wedding and everything, and then you get to a certain spot, and the wedding planner goes, "Now, what's this 3-point bonus thing right here that you're doing for the wedding?"
Exactly. Yeah. Yep. You know, what's the squeaker game? I don't understand. Who's Gonzaga facing? What? Is Gonzaga is that one of your best man?
Play NFL theme while Groom is coming out? What?
I don't understand any of this.
Anyway, welcome to our life.
We've lost our minds. It's official.
So, as we like to do week, we're going to jump right into our picks, and then we will move on and do Frenzy Talk for you guys. So, it likes to get to the picks right away. We try to accommodate that now, and then please stay with us for Frenzy Talk episode.
Yep, Frenzy Talk tonight will contain the wrestling picks too, part of the show. So make sure you guys stay tuned to Frenzy Talk. So, because Tim and I will give you some insight into who we think is going to win the biggest, best match ever in the history of wrestling, the Elimination Chamber.
Yeah, it used to be something. I don't know. This is a SmackDown pay-per-view, and so, yeah, I'm not sure if this is going to be anything of any real interest to anybody this week, but because I can, I probably will watch it. That's kind of how it goes now.
Ryan Eaton is watching. Hi, Ryan.
We're gonna. Hello, Ryan. And Ryan is actually a huge fan of the show. I see him liking lots of us to support Ryan. Keep up the great work, buddy. We're going to start with high school basketball for you this week.
Yep, let me get the sound
Roll
effects.
some of that beautiful, real sound effects. All right. First game, we have the 7 o'clock. This is 7 o'clock game. Not so much the on that. I just looked at the records. A lot of times I don't actually get to look at the records ahead of time when Jamie sets this stuff up because I'm busy getting our cards together. So a big wow as I look at this record right here. With 12 wins and 3 losses. Ypsilanti Lincoln.
No. Ypsilanti Community.
What?
Ypsilanti Community. It's the bear one.
Rose.
I said Ypsilanti Community.
You had Ypsilanti on the dang regular sheet.
Ypsilanti Community. I'm almost positive I sent that. I will check the email. Next time I'll write Ypsilanti Community hyphenated Bears. Oh, well. It's the Bears logo.
There goes that one. I'll have to get the other one out tomorrow. Sorry, folks. A little miscommunication between me and Rose. It happens from time to time.
It does.
Well, anyway, they are traveling to... Are you guys ready? Are you ready for this? The 7 wins. 7 losses. Your Adrian Maples. Oh, yeah. Let's give some love to Adrian High School. Let me hear ya. And Adrian Middle School. Let me hear ya. All right, so, Rose. Is this why you were talking about being hated already today?
I'm going with Ypsilanti Community.
I'm trying to think. You're not making a whole lot of fans this year.
Nope. Between that and my squeaker games.
Man, I'm trying to think. Didn't Adrian pull off one against one of the Ypsi schools not too long ago, or no?
I don't know.
Did we have that game on one of our sheets?
Let me pull up the website real quick, and I will look at Adrian's score and see. Just in time, too. Got my thing in. Let's see. Adrian has lost to December 16th, lost to Ypsilanti Lincoln 44-38. Lost to Ypsilanti Community 60-20.
Okay.
Last week they did beat Ypsilanti Lincoln 63-51. But this is Ypsilanti Community.
And what was Ypsilanti Lincoln's record going into that game? Do we still have that written down somewhere?
1 sec. They're 8-6 right now, and so they would.
So I've been hyping this, trying to give Adrian a chance to give me something. Adrian fans are going to be really upset with me because they're like waiting to see what Coach Cole is going to go with. I've got to go with Ypsilanti as well, guys. I'm sorry. You guys keep that up, and I'm going to turn heel right here on the show.
That's bad guy in wrestling talk for non-wrestling fans.
That's right. I'll be the bad guy. I'll embrace it.
When we say heel, that means bad guy in wrestling. When we say baby face, that means good guy in wrestling talk.
Yes, yes.
So
I'm sure we have a lot of wrestling fans out there, but for the ones that don't know that, that's what we were talking about.
Well, we just taught them something new. Next up is Friday tonight, for you watching on the recorded version. 7 p.m., we have the 3 wins, 11 losses, Britton Deerfield. They're heading to, what's your coworker's name?
Janika.
Janika. You asked for it, you shall receive it. The 7 wins, 6 losses, Madison. And I'm going with Madison.
I'm going Madison as well.
Janiqua?
Janika.
Janika. I'm sorry. Janika. I'm sorry. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Now she's probably booing me too.
Rose.
And you replace that right there. Yep. Yep. That looks okay over there. Yep. Mm-hmm.
All right. This is a Friday night game as well. 7 p.m. We have this is unbelievable. I have no idea what has happened to Tecumseh basketball. They have 1 win and 13 losses.
Oof. This
is not good. And they are traveling to the 7 wins and 7 losses Dexter. Those boos better be ready because I have a feeling we're going to get them again, Rose.
I'm going to Dexter.
I've got to go Dexter as well.
Although probably the Adrian fans are like, yeah, good. They're cheering for Dexter. Let Dexter beat him some more. And probably the Tecumseh fans are saying the same thing when we go against Adrian. So, boy.
We can't please everybody. I don't even know if we please anybody.
We can't. Well, entering into some girls' high school basketball. Real sound effects. This is Friday night, 7 p.m. The 1 win, 12 losses, Dundee. And they are heading to the 3 wins, 13 15 losses, Hillsdale.
Somebody's going to come away a winner.
I'm going Hillsdale.
Haven't broke that one out in a while, even though it doesn't make any sense.
Somebody will come away with a winner, Tim.
As they always do, regardless of their record.
It's true. It's true.
As mentioned by my wife a few times. Yes, I have got Hillsdale as well. All right, next high school girls basketball game we have for you features a 7 o'clock game as well, also Friday. Features the talents of the 6 wins and 8 losses. Epic failure there. Columbia Central, as I reach for the wrong one. But they are traveling to the 5 wins and 10 losses Hudson. Rose, what do we think about this one?
I'm going for Hudson because they have a home court advantage.
I'm going to go Hudson as well for the home court advantage and for my sideline reporter, Rich Hollowell.
And your last girls high school basketball game for the Sheets this week is also tonight, Friday night, 7 p.m. The 7 wins, 6 losses, Erie Mason. That totally threw me off for a second. Because Columbia Central and Erie Mason are both have almost the same logo, don't they?
Yeah, pretty close.
They're both Eagles, aren't they?
Yeah, yep.
Yeah, so that threw me off for a second. So I was like, wait a second. Yep, that's it. Erie Mason. And they are heading to the 9 wins, 6 losses, the Onstead Wildcats.
Right here in the Sports Frenzy Studios, I'm going with the Sports Frenzy Studio hometown, Onstead.
Ooh. I will be going with the Wildcats. Entering in some lovely NLL lacrosse for you all.
Where we can get into some neutral ground now so nobody can boo us.
Yes, this is true. We're safe for a second, Tim.
All right, this is a 7 o'clock game on Saturday. We have the featured talents of the 2 wins and 3 losses, the New England Black Wolves. And they are traveling to the 4 wins and finally got a loss under their belt, the Georgia Swarm.
Real sound effects.
Why do we have to release the bees every time we do that one?
Little stinking bees. I am going to go with the Swarm for home field advantage, and I think they're going to bounce back from that loss last week.
I agree with you. You know, we need more props for these guys. We need, we should have one of those bee masks that you can put on when we do that.
Oh, boy. We're going to have, a whole, room full of props.
Not in the Sports Frenzy budget right now.
No, I'm afraid to see what the cost of one of those is, actually. Next up, get the sound effect ready. Sorry, lost it. Where is it? I really lost it. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Okay, we have the Saturday, 7:30 p.m. The 3 wins, 2 losses. The Saskatchewan. Oh, what a rush! They're heading to the 2 wins and 3 losses. The Rochester Nighthawks. I'm kind of wondering if I do need glasses, Tim, because I am having problems. Like, I'll get up tonight finding my sound effects tonight.
You probably do, Rose. I'm betting you're going to come back with glasses.
I might. By the way, I don't think we explained that. Monday, I have a eye appointment, and it's my first eye appointment I've had since I was in elementary school.
Which is insane.
Yes. Yes, probably not the smartest idea on my part, but so Monday I'm getting my eyes checked. Who knows, on the recap show I might be wearing glasses. Who knows?
On a bright note, I'm betting your eye doctor appointment will go better than my last eye doctor appointment did.
Oh, what was wrong with your eye appointment?
Rose.
What?
Come on, man. That's the one that put me...
Sorry. I'm on the same page now with you, Tim.
Yeah.
Well, hopefully your next one goes a little bit better. So.
Yeah, you and me both. Who are you going with on this game, Rose? For those playing at home, that is... Oh, no, that's not. I was going to say that's actually our first pick on the left-hand side, but it's actually our second pick.
It is.
We've been all right-handers today. All right.
Who are you going with?
Oh, I just assumed you knew that. The Saskatchewan Rush.
The Rush also, all right. Good deal. And I think it's time for a little NBA intro. What do you think, Tim?
Why not? Go with the NBA intro.
Roll it. And we're back for some NBA action.
Roger Schoonover is currently taking in the girls' high school basketball game at Blissfield.
Ooh.
Blissfield is up on Ida, 59-26 is the score right now.
Wow.
In the fourth period with... Oh, that might have been the final score. No. But anyway, that's his that's score update from Roger Schoonover currently at the game in Blissfield.
And those the Blissfield girls must have some crazy good defense, because it seems like the few times we've covered them this year, it seems like that's what the score ends up being. They end up winning by 30 or some odd points. So good job, Blissfield. Did Julie ever answer the question? I remember her playing basketball, but I don't remember if she played varsity ball.
Oh, you know what? I forgot to ask her. She was not able to be a part of Sports Frenzy last week because she had the teachers had their teacher meetings. So ask her this week. What did you want to know? You might as well just ask her right now, as long as you're on the screen.
Yeah, sure, Julie. Did you play varsity basketball? I remember you playing basketball with Molly, my sister, but I can't remember if you played varsity. So, and what sports did you play in high school? Question of the week there for Julie Mapstone. All right, entering in some NBA action. First up is a Friday game tonight, 7:30 p.m., and you can watch it on Fox Sports Detroit. The 39 wins, 12 losses, the Jason Boring, Sand Creek legend, the San Antonio Spurs.
That's right.
They are heading to the struggling 24 wins, 28 losses. Detroit basketball.
They're not really worthy of that right now.
No, they're not. I'm going with the Spurs.
Ching! I'm going Spurs as well. Although both their coaches have a lot to say about political views, so it could be interesting for both of them.
They'll meet at half court in intermission and talk politics, not basketball.
All right, our next game is 8 p.m. Friday night game as well. 8 p.m. on ESPN, and it is the 29 wins, 22 losses. Larry Bird's team that he's building, the Indiana Pacers, and they are traveling to the 30 wins and 21 losses, the Washington Wizards. You know who I'm going with. I got the Indiana Pacers.
I'm going Pacers as well. Your last NBA game is Friday, also 8 p.m. I couldn't find any televised networks, but you can probably find this game on NBA Network, or what is it, NBA TV or something?
NBA TV or NBA Network, I believe.
Yeah, maybe on ESPN or something. Watch ESPN app.
It's possible.
Yep. 43 wins, 8 losses. The Golden State Warriors. They are heading to the 32 wins, 22 losses. The Memphis Grizzlies. I'm going Warriors.
Yeah, I'm going to go Warriors also.
Jesse scores!
All right. This is a 7:15 game on Saturday. You can watch it on ECHL.TV, or you can just go down to Toledo and buy a ticket and see the game. We have the 24 wins, 15 losses, 2 overtime losses. The Brampton Beasts.
Cool logo.
And they are traveling to the 32 wins, 11 losses, and 1 overtime loss. Hit it, Rose.
Gotta move those down.
The Toledo Walleye.
Let's go, Walleye! Let's go, Walleye! I got the Walleye.
I have the Walleye.
This
Next.
is the end of page 1.
End of
The
page.
rate of at the tone, please turn to page 2. There is probably only the teachers are probably some of the teachers are old enough to remember that.
I remember that.
None of the kids are like, what the heck are they even doing?
We're dating ourselves there, Tim.
We are.
Next up, the is Friday, 7 p.m. on the AHL Live network. Or if you're like me, who's close enough, you can. Well, not to this game because they're away.
You know what, Rose? You know what though about this game? You know what about this game?
What?
You know what I got to do?
What?
I got to get me some Grand Rapids Griffins gear. I haven't said that in like at least a couple of episodes, so I didn't say that.
True. One of these days, we're going to turn on the thing, and you're going to have Grand Rapid Griffin gear. So
You're right. You're right about that.
yeah. I got to get to a game this year. I haven't been to a game this year, and it's already February, so.
Which is unusual for you.
Yeah. I've been busy, though.
But you are a homeowner now, so that does cramp your style a little bit.
It does. Owning a house does. But anyways, this is Friday, 7 p.m. 29 wins, 13 losses, 1 overtime loss. Hit it.
Let's go Griffins! Let's go Griffins! We got the Griffins, but we'll tell you who they're playing.
That might help. They are facing the 24 wins, 19 losses, 4 overtime loss, the Iowa Wild. Now, Tim, do you think they're affiliated with the Minnesota Wild?
Gee, I wonder. You may notice the similarities in the logos here in a few minutes when we get to that.
See, that just bugs me. It's kind of like, hold on to that Iowa Wild logo, because it's like, come on, like...
Okay.
Like, be a little more creative with the logo and the team name, guys. At least these two teams are affiliated with the Red Wings, but neither team has anything resemblance to the Red Wings. Anyways...
Well, the Griffins now, they have similar colored uniforms.
They do. That's okay, though. That's okay. I'm not saying you can't have the same colored uniforms, but they don't have this a winged wheel as their logo.
True that.
Enough of my rant. Moving into some NCAA men's basketball.
It's your first.
No.
3. What?
You jumped ahead.
Did I?
We're on 14.
Oh. Oops. Roll back the tape, please.
Delete. Editing team, delete that, please.
If you're going to do delete, you got to do it like the Hardys. Delete! 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 Delete!
Tim? You just made the list! This is Saturday.
You just made the list for using Jericho's list. Oh, boy. Okay. Sorry for my mess up, everyone. This is a Saturday game, 6 p.m. on the Big Ten Network. We have the 14 wins, 10 losses, the Iowa Hawkeyes, and they are traveling to the 14 wins and 10 losses
Michigan State.
There you go. Both have the same record. Who you got, Rose?
I'm going Michigan State.
Tom Izzo has been really mad at these guys lately. I'm going Iowa.
Ooh.
I can't call it an upset special because
it's the same record. Yeah.
SU's not that good.
You might get that one. That's going to be a close one.
Try this again. It's a first three-point bonus game. It's our first three-point bonus game. Everybody singing with me. 3-point bonus game.
Yeah. Such a catchy little tune. This is Saturday, 8:15 p.m., and you can watch it on ESPN.
Oh. It's one of our favorite names to say.
It is. It's the 24 wins, 0 losses, ranked number 1 in the nation, Gonzaga. Gonzaga. Versus the 21 wins, 2 losses, ranked 20th in the nation, St. Mary's. I have Gonzaga.
You know, we haven't got to. This is the happiest we've been in a long time because, yes, Michigan is our favorite team, but this school we just like to say their name, and so to see them at number 1 really brings it so we can really say a lot of Gonzaga.
Gonzaga. Gonzaga. Moving into some NCAA women's basketball.
This is a Saturday game, 2 o'clock on the, where am I? I just lost my place. Big Ten Network. Here we go. I'm back. Oh, wow, cool. So we actually got some women's basketball on TV this week. Well, there actually have been games, so I've been trying to post those for you guys if you like your women's NCAA basketball. They actually have been showing them on some of the networks I've been finding, so that's cool. So we have the 5 wins and 18 losses.
Oof.
Wisconsin. And it really don't matter because they are playing the world's greatest school of them all. 19 wins, 5 losses, ranked 21st in the nation. Let's go blue! Let's go blue! Let's go blue!
Go blue.
Go blue. Thank you, Michigan band.
They're in Onstead tonight.
That's right. This week they're in Onstead on National Pizza Night, and I made sure I bought them plenty of pizza. So.
Hey, me too. Where'd you get your pizza from?
I get my pizza from Hometown Pizza.
Ooh.
That's the best pizza around here.
Ooh. I got mine from Papa John's.
We also have a local pizza place, but they're a little more pricey, so I go Hometown.
Hometown. Next up, this is Sunday, 4 p.m., and you can watch this on the Pac-12 network, which is probably one of those that you might have to pay extra for, or like the Big Ten network where you might have to get like...
most of the time it's like in one of those cable sports package extra deals that you can get.
Yeah.
But you can add on like a sports tier for like $5.99 or something like that. I don't know.
First up is the 18 wins, 5 losses, ranked 15th in the nation, UCLA. They're playing the 22 wins, 2 losses, ranked 9th in the nation, Oregon State. And I am going with Oregon State for the better record and home court advantage.
I agree with you, and that's who I'm going with as well.
And I think we need an NHL intro.
Well, I would agree. Let's go with an NHL intro.
Roll it! You can never hear that too much.
careful with that pyro over there. You darn near took my hair off.
NHL. Hockey.
Hockey.
First up is a Sunday game, 3 p.m., and you can watch it on NBC. The 22 wins, 21 losses, 10 overtime losses. You're struggling Detroit Red Wings.
Let's go Red Wings. Let's go Red Wings.
And they are facing the 35 wins, 12 losses, 5 overtime loss, the Minnesota Wild. So there's the Iowa Wild logo.
I wanted to see if anybody would notice the difference right there.
Let's see, the Minnesota Wild. Ooh. I don't see a difference. Minnesota, Iowa. They're about the same.
They are about the same. But it doesn't really matter because we got the Detroit Red Wings.
Yes, we do.
Let's see. Oh, that was junior varsity. Okay, so the varsity's playing now. So that was the junior varsity score that Roger gave me.
That's really good for the JV team.
He says this one's going to be a war. Ida with 2 losses and Blissfield with 1. Time for some more.
Ooh. Keep us posted, Roger.
Yes. I'm going to tell him that. Keep us posted. We are live on the Frenzy now.
Does Roger come down for Sports Frenzy?
When he can, every now and again. What I'll do with Roger when he comes around is he's like my guest. He's my guest picker. So like when he walks in the door, I'll be like, Roger Schoonover, everybody, and whatever game we're covering at the time, I'll make him give me a score for.
Nice.
All right. Next game we have 7:30 on Saturday. Sunday. Yeah, I said that. It is on NBCSN, which is their sports network, apparently. We have the 30 wins, 17 losses, 8 overtime losses. The Montreal Canadiens. They are traveling to the 26 wins, 23 losses, 6 overtime losses. The Boston Bruins.
This is an original 6 matchup right here. For you that don't know what that is, when the NHL first started, there was only 6 teams in the NHL. They were the Red Wings, Canadiens, the Bruins, Chicago, New York, and Toronto Maple Leafs. Those were your original 6 teams. So, fun fact for you guys there tonight.
Cool. Who you got?
I'm going with the Canadiens.
I've got the Canadiens as well.
All right, so I am currently 5 wins and 14 losses with this belt, so apparently I'm not very good with this belt.
It's Jamie Rose's Squeaker Game of the Week.
Week. I still have to make that, by the way. So hopefully on the recap show, this belt will be right here.
You'll laugh about this one too. This is pretty funny because I forgot to get out my 2 logos for this one because this was the add-on game.
I think that's the first time I've ever done that in all the years I've done Sports Frenzy. What I do is for those at home on Monday morning, I usually on Sunday I sit down and I figure out the games for the week. Well, I was real quick trying to write down the numbers because I always number my sheets, my notebook here. And so I got to number 4, and for whatever reason, number 4 I put in the same box as number 3, the same line. So I was off one game. So I didn't find this out until I started putting the sheets together and realized, oh, we don't have a 20th game this week. So this last game here is this is a Saturday game, 7 p.m. to 24 wins, 24 losses, 6 overtime loss. The Tampa Bay Lightning, and they are heading to Winnipeg to face the Jets. 25 wins, 27 losses, 4 overtime losses. Tampa Bay is, the general manager is Steve Yzerman. I'm going with Tampa Bay.
Okay, Rose. So.
Oh, boy, you're going to make me do this.
I am, and I'm really going to put you on the spot this time because this was an add-on game because you didn't realize you didn't have 20 games. So how does this game suddenly become your squeaker game of the week?
I don't know, honestly. I'm not gonna lie. This one I did like based on the records of the two teams. Merely that was the main reason why I made this the squeaker game. I'm not gonna lie. So that's all I really got for you guys. Is their records are very similar, so that's what I'm going with, and I'm sticking to it. So, and as you can see, it probably doesn't matter anymore because I've only held this belt up 5 times this year. So
he's not even trying to put any effort into it anymore, folks.
I am putting effort into it, except for this week. This was the only one that really. This one's a gut feeling.
Okay, yeah, sure it is.
That's all I got.
You already said you didn't have anything for us. It's too late to pull out the gut feeling, Rose.
I got a feeling that tonight's gonna be the good.
Wow, where'd that come from?
I don't know. Who are you going with, Tim?
I'm gonna go with you. I'll go with the Lightning. So you might have noticed, everyone, there's no second 3-point bonus game on these 20 games.
Stay tuned to Frenzy Talk.
You have to follow us over to Frenzy Talk to not only get the wrestling picks, but that's where our 3-point bonus game is going this week, folks. Stay tuned. We'll be coming back with you soon for Frenzy Talk, episode 5.
See you soon.